vibrancy of Pompano Beach's art community is a key component in the city's unique and lively aesthetic allure. Since the Public Art Committee's inception, the city has acquired sculptures, murals, wrapped traffic boxes along roadways, and now, through an Art of Community grant the city received from the Community Foundation of Broward, we bring you these 8 storm drain murals. This grant project is entitled Asphalt Art-The Crossroads Connection. This grant is actually a continuation of a National Endowment of the Arts grant the city received in 2017. That grant, entitled Pompano Beach Crossroads, was a collaborative project with the city and the CRA. This grant was a collaborative effort with the Utilities Department. One of the main focuses of the Asphalt Art-The Crossroad Connection is to engage the community in education and creation of not only the 8 storm drains you see being installed today, but also in creating 4 large-scale asphalt murals which will be installed at a later date. The storm drain murals were inspired by residents and enthusiasts who created multiple designs and submitted them. The artists took these designs and used them as direct inspiration for the murals you see being installed today. The focus of the storm drain murals are to talk about the importance of keeping our waterways clean and not littering. Only rain down the drain.
Thank you guys so much for submitting your designs. Without you guys, the artist wouldn't have been able to create what he did. You really inspired us, so thank you.
Thank you, Laura. Appreciate the intro. I don't want to take much time. These kids didn't come to hear me talk, but this really is a great day. Seriously, public art in Pompano Beach is exploding, and you guys, everybody who's here, has helped with this public art project. Let's hear it for everybody here. All right? Yes. Yes. You guys are part of what makes public art important because you are the public. You guys had the rare opportunity to actually participate in the creation of the public art. It's not just relegated to some big-time artists. It's people who help out, and that's what's really special about this particular engagement. It's a lot of fun to take art to the public places. We've got a great program led by some great people. Laura, the Public Art Committee, Phyllis, Corab, Earl Bosworth, everybody who's helped out to make this happen. But you guys really are the ones that really make it happen, and thank you for being here. All the kids from Morelands Academy. So I'm done talking. Enjoy the rest of your day, have fun, and thank you for being part of our public art, all right? Yes.
Thank you so much, Mayor Hardin, for always seeking out and encouraging public art in our city. Now I would like to bring up the artist, Bill Savarese, to speak to you a little bit about these murals and the process.
Hello. Thank you, everybody, and thank you for coming out, and the weather's been holding out. It's changing a little bit right now, but I think we'll be okay. So this is really cool, and everybody's like painting stuff, so I'm psyched. I always like painting stuff. I was telling a couple people, and they were asking me, well, how did you become an artist? And I was telling them that despite what everybody else said, I said, no, I want to be an artist. Because they're like, well, shouldn't you study business? Shouldn't you do this? And I said, no, this is what I like doing, and I just kept doing it. So that's my message to you guys. Whatever you like doing, as long as it's productive, just keep doing it, and you'll get good at it, and it will bring you joy. Thanks for coming out, and we're still painting. I think we're going to wait until the weather figures out what it's doing here, but we're in good shape. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Laura. Thank you, Pompano Beach. Thank you, Mayor. Thank you, everybody. The Pompano Beach Public Art Committee. Yes, it's a good thing. I'm really proud. I'm glad to contribute to Pompano. It's my hometown, and it's nice to see it being caressed aesthetically. Okay.
Thank you so much, Bill. Now, I'd like to bring up one of our Public Art Committee members, Linda Houston Jones. The committee are the people who help figure out and recommend the kind of art that we bring to this community. Without them, we would be nothing. So I want to bring up Linda Houston Jones right now. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Laura. How's everyone doing from Moreland? If you're from Moreland Academy, let me hear you scream. Can I get another scream? All right. Moreland Academy is in the house. We like to recognize the wonderful Public Art Committee. Today we have with us our chair, Ms. Toby Adcock. Toby, raise your hand. Great. Our vice chair was with us, Mimi Barchler. She had to leave, but we'd like to recognize her. And we also have members on our committee who are not here today. Ms. Donna Shore, David Miller, Marie Goodrum Johnson, Kellyanne McGuire, Amanda Hart, and yours truly, Linda Houston Jones.
How are you? Good. Welcome. Thank you so much for coming. So my name is Molly. I work for the city in the utilities department. Has anyone heard of the utilities department before? A few of you? Okay. So we actually handle the water, wastewater, and stormwater for the city. You guys saw all the murals that are being painted around those storm drains. So if you actually want to look at this table over here, we have an example of our stormwater system. Can everyone see this over here? You see the water moving through it? So the black up here, this is actually the road, and you guys can see that the water is entering through in these grates up here, and then it's filtering down into our catch basin inlet, and it actually filters through the ground, rock, and the gravel underneath our feet. So our entire stormwater system is underground. A lot of people don't know. And then it goes back into our local waterways, our aquifer. Does anyone know how deep our aquifer is? How many feet below the surface? Yeah? Take a guess. 550. It's a little less than that. Do you want to try? 500. It's actually 200 feet, but that was good. That was a good guess. So it's 200 feet below our feet. So some of the stormwater goes down there. So another thing we want to make sure is we are making these murals just so everyone knows what storm drains are, where the stormwater goes, why it's important to keep areas around those really clean. Have any of you guys seen one of these markers before on a storm drain? Yes? No? A few of you? So it says no dumping. Does anyone know why we don't want to dump anything into the storm drain? It can clog the system. Yeah? Yes, perfect. Yeah, so stormwater goes into our local waterways, so we don't want to treat it as a garbage can. We want to make sure that everything's disposed of properly. So our stormwater crews, they attach these to the drains to remind people, and then our art murals will also hopefully do the same thing.
All right, guys, thank you so much. And I want to thank you all for participating and joining us today. I saw a lot of you got to paint the mural. Make sure to come back with your parents and your friends. Take ownership in that. And like we've been telling you all throughout our speeches, you guys can be anything. And if you want to be an artist, there are different avenues to be. I'm also an artist and a program manager for art, which is such a cool thing. So you can be anything you want, just focus on it, put drive towards it, you can do it. So thank you guys again and have a wonderful summer.